This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Next week, we're going to debut at a brand new Speedway, Kentucky Speedway in Sparta for the Kroger 225, 7:30 Eastern Time. That's a week from Saturday, next Saturday, right here on ESPN. The yellow flag is out, and we have had contact into the wall. Trying to get a truck number on who made the contact. It was Jay Stewart, the number 33, and Jay has tagged it pretty hard on the front side of the truck. He qualified in the 37th position. This is his third. And we could not see what got that started. It wouldn't be hard to believe that the battle for fifth. Now look at Kurt Busch with those fresh right side tires, and Kurt Busch is on the move. Got to spin down into the grass. Ryan McGlynn, also Marty Houston, and he is sliding. Look at how much water. You can see how much rain we have had here. He's got to be soaked inside the Spear Chevrolet. He's down into pit lane. Busch has gotten around Reffner, by the way. He's back to third. Tolsma fourth. Mike Wallace. Oh, we've got a crash. Look out, everybody. And it is Joe Ruttman coming out of turn two. And I can't see who else is involved in this, but boy, some of our race leaders made it through, and the 72 of Randy McDonald is also involved in this deal. Ruttman was a lap down in 8th position. Wow, that's a downforce package right there.
Where'd you hit? What'd you hit with?
The stripe. Here's the reason for the caution. Watch the 72. Now this is Joe Ruttman trying to put a lap on Randy McDonald in the 72, and they get together down between 2 and 3. And there's Ruttman's just going to get the wall right there. There's where McDonald got the wall. And very lucky that a bunch of these other trucks, look at Ruttman as he comes up the racetrack, those trucks threading that needle there. Up sizable margin. Let's take you back and show you how it happened. Well, I think Mike Wallace is struggling with his truck just a little bit here. We saw it about 5 laps. Oh, crash! Sprague and Rob Morgan. Contact heavy on the inside wall in the backstretch. Oh, what a shame for Rob Morgan. He was running in the top 6, had dropped down 1 lap on the last round of pit stops, was running 13th, and boy, Sprague is all torn up. Well, here comes your points battle. Sprague is the points leader, and that truck, I mean, they may get it rolling again, but boy, what a bad night this team is having. We saw them with problems in the pit lane on 2 separate occasions, and now Jack Sprague is going to bring this truck back to pit lane, and boy, do they ever have their work cut out for them. Yeah, a bad day has gone into a total disaster. Now, Rob Morgan on the Axiom Ford, he has to take another look. Tolsma there in the 25 truck. And Sprague just loses it coming off 2. And a couple of trucks get by, and Rob Morgan is not able to get by. And we couldn't tell from that angle if Tolsma and Sprague got together, but certainly that was Jack Sprague getting very low. So here's a good angle.
But I just hate it. We had a really good truck, and I hate it. Not so much for me, but for the guys. I mean, it was a brand new truck, and they've been working so hard. It looked like we were going to have a good, solid top 10 finish, and I wanted it for them more than anybody else, and it means more work for them is what's bad about it. But it's one of those deals. I just didn't have anywhere to go, looked up. Jack was in the middle of the racetrack. I mean, I didn't have time to hit the brake or take my foot off the gas or anything.
Well, and as Rob now looks and watches, Joel White has hit the wall in the backstretch. Push it up. Well, yeah, you know what? There's something wrong with Kurt Busch, because look at that truck moving all over the racetrack. Wallace is by. Tolsma is by. Yeah, definitely. Something is wrong. He may have hit the wall. Well, he's got white on those black sidewalls, so I think he got into the wall just enough that he is sliding back. So Kurt Busch has dropped back to 6th position. Every other truck behind him there and all around him is at least 1 lap down, so he's no longer a factor in this one. Here comes Scott Riggs going around him as well. Riggs in 11th spot. Here, let's go back and see. Watch the second truck in line. Coming off turn 2, and no question, big body slam for Kurt Busch, and he was pushing that truck as hard as he could to try and run with his teammate. So it will not be a killer bee sweep tonight at Texas Motor Speedway. They did it at Pikes Peak, but it's not going to happen here. Busch is sliding back. 4 laps remaining. Does anybody have anything for the 50 of Greg Biffle? Remember, he gets a $10,000 bonus from Craftsman if he wins from the pole. Now there is Marty Houston, and he goes around Ryan Refner. Refner is losing ground. Well, that's not for position. Refner right now is 5th. Yeah, those are all Busch. Yeah, these are all trucks that are lapped down. Busch is 6th, Refner is 5th. He's not losing positions there. Certainly not running with Houston, but right now a solid 5th for Brian Refner. But he has now lost contact with the 60 of Andy Houston, who is shown in 4th. So let's set it for you with 2 laps remaining. It is Greg Biffle 1st, Mike Wallace 2nd. They're both in Fords. The Dodge of Randy Tolsma is 3rd, and 4th place is Andy Houston in the Chevrolet.
And
look at Tolsma. Tolsma coming up behind Wallace now, so this is the battle for 2nd. Tolsma looking good here. Tolsma finished 2nd last week at Evergreen. This time by, the white flag is out. There'll be 1 lap to go for Greg Biffle.
Ruttman's up ahead. Ruttman's up ahead.
Could it be his 7th Super Speedway win? Yeah, did you hear Biffle? He's not leaking oil, is he? Remember, that cost him a win at Memphis. Ruttman was in front of him on the last lap. He slid up, Sprague slid under, and took the victory.
That's what you call a good networking.
This, he's having fun.
Right on Ruttman.
Tell you what,
Let him
folks,
take it.
you've just seen a great run. Greg Biffle, your winner.
Inside. Good job, guys. Great job.
His 11th career win, 2nd of this 2000 campaign, his 7th on a super speedway, and the Granger Ford is now your points leader in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series for the year 2000. Dave has caught up with crew chief.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
This has been a presentation of Fox Sports.